It's opening week in the NFL.
The dawning of a new NFL season is upon us. Browns got it on the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Roethlisberger's a man who has certainly gotten better by the year. And can you believe it? Already 12 years in this league.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things. But what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Finds Brown. Brown's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second down after that pass play. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Gains 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 49. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins is one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
He is a former first-round pick out of Syracuse, Chandler Jones.
Yeah, Chandler Jones has had some moments where you think this guy is going to be just one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. Hasn't been consistent enough, but the potential is there to get it done.
And gains about 1. Bell's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Butler's there to take him down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Steelers from the 32. Fights through contact. That's a gain of 6.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Steelers snap it at the 26. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
McCourty is able to read that play and make the hit. All set up now at the 16. 2nd and 10. Right back to him once more. Sheards all over the ball carrier.
The Steelers, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation. First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here after the completion. Toss to the outside. And he's across for the touchdown.
What a way to start the season for your offense. To take the opening drive and go right down the field and score the touchdown. So many good plays in that drive right there. Has to give your quarterback, everybody in the offense is going to have confidence after that drive.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. no return as this goes for a touchback. He has won Super Bowls. He has won MVP awards. He continues to dominate the game. Quarterback Tom Brady.
I think some of the things that are not talked about enough when you talk about Tom Brady, how tough he is and how well he moves in the pocket. That, along with good decisions and a good arm, that's why he's one of the best.
First down at the 20. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. After a short delay, now they'll run it. Lewis tackled right at the 20. But Dupree is one rookie to watch on that defensive unit.
And Dupree goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a place for him to go. He's very athletic. He's big. He almost looks like a defensive end. He is going to fit in perfectly with that defense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Offside, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Patriots defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you could run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Hightower's there that time for the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
The Steelers will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Third and 4. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. And that's a gain of 9.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Delayed handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Williams has the catch. Brown's going to make the tackle.
Roethlisberger's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw a football.
Roethlisberger with the give. And they are in on Bell. Ends up picking up about 5.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Steelers from the 37. Pulls it in. That's McCourty making the stop.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. The Steelers get a first down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Roethlisberger's completed his last 6 passes. Antonio Brown with the catch. That's McCourty making the stop.
When you have a lead and your offense is playing like this, what's it do? Gives your defense a great rest. They're loving this drive as they sit on the sideline.
This play call is for the fullback.
The Patriots defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain. It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it done from here. The Patriots defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Intercepted. He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You got a 7-point lead. You're on offense. You turn the football over. The defense takes it back for a touchdown. How deflating is that? But you still have the courage to go out there and try to win the game now that it's tied.
The Steelers about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 7-7. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Patriots defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and they took advantage of it.
Miller's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Breaks free. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Gillette Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. And a touchdown's had a strong first-half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first-half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side. Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Lewis is lined up in a single back formation. Brady, handoff. Slashes, ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. The Steelers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Roethlisberger's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
That fumble recovery puts this team in position to build on its lead in the third quarter, Phil. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. Fortunate to recover the fumble, and now facing 3rd and 4. Snap back to Brady from the gun. The Patriots now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Patriots have it at the 34. Lewis is the receiver on the screen. And he is brought down at the 39.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2nd down and 6. The ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Patriots step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. First down at the 47. Second down and 10. Lewis taking the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. The team is saying it's a lower body issue, and it's unfortunately going to keep him out for the remainder of this one. Back to you.
Patriots, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Lewis is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Patriots take it from the 38. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Patriots take it from the 38. To the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. The Patriots will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. The Patriots have it at the 34. The Steelers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The reception by Antonio Brown. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Roethlisberger's now. Hightower takes him down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
2nd down. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Makes the reception. Lions there to make the stop.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Steelers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
That picks up 11. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers. And what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 15. Bell's got it on the handoff.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Steelers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 90% on the day. It'll be 3rd down. They better hurry to get the snap. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Amendola's got it. The tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The Patriots from the 27. The Patriots ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterbacks was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win, but that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Steelers from the 37. And they are in on Bell. Second and 10 coming up. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. On the money. The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Roethlisberger's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions, and when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Two minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. First down at the 21. Bell's handed the football. Defense calls a timeout. And now they'll try over again on second down. Handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That's a timeout by the D. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. The Steelers line up, split backfield. Roethlisberger from the gun. And Brown brings it in. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. And converts on the 3. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then, having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
That return's good for about 21. The Patriots are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Brady is in the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
So first and goal to go. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Patriots have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 31-7. Takes off from the 5. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Patriots take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you...
Alfonso Denard with an interception. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Coming to the line at the 49. Takes a knee. Now looking at third down. You get that win week 1, and it certainly takes a little bit of the edge off, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it does more than that. It takes a lot of the edge off. When you win the opening day game, you just feel like, hey, we're going to win them all, and all that hard work, it was all worth it. And the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.